Hello, my friends, and welcome back to my channel. It is Friday, so it is time for our menu plan. There is no grocery haul this month. We never made it to Costco last week. I talked about it, and we never made it. So hopefully this week goes into June. Starts in May and goes into June. And for June, if you remember back in January and February, I did the 3 Rivers challenge, and that is the challenge to just cook out of your pantry and freezer. Well, Jessica over at 3 Rivers Homestead is doing the pantry challenge again for June. So I decided to join in. I do not work in the summer, so I really need to be cognizant of my budget, especially my food budget, because it can get crazy. So I decided, you know what? Between the garden, which should start producing a little bit in June, not a whole lot, but we'll get a little bit. We'll get lettuce, maybe some beans. We'll see. But I decided to go ahead and do the pantry challenge in June. So I still do need a Costco run. Now, the object of the pantry challenge is not to go before the month starts and shop like crazy and spend a lot of money and fill up your pantry and freezer. That defeats the purpose. The purpose is to use what you already have. But we're out of milk. I'm down to like this much milk, and we do get our milk at Costco. And you know, I've been talking about for 2 weeks trying to get to Costco. So I'm not going to go do a big stock up. I'm just going to do my regular shopping, what I would normally do. I am not going to buy extra or anything like that. So next week, even though we will be in pantry challenge, there will be hopefully a Costco grocery haul if we get there. I don't know. I don't know if we'll get there. Life is a little bit crazy right now. But anyway, what else I need to tell you? I guess that's about it. Please excuse this fever blister on my lip. I tried covering it and it's not happening. So I know it looks horrible, and I almost didn't even film because of it. But anyway, so the menu for this week, we've got some... Anne is coming down today, which is Friday, but we have pinochle tonight. And then tomorrow, Doug and I are going to be at the Mount helping Adam. So Andrew and Anne are on their own. Sunday, I am going to cook dinner. And then Monday, things got a little mixed up. We're mixing things up a little bit. We were not supposed to process our meat birds until June 10th. Well, we're processing them Monday. Our math got a little off with their ages and processing dates, and they are just big, and they need to be processed. So that is how we are spending Memorial Day. We are processing the meat birds. So, yeah, it's fine. Jason is doing his, and we are doing ours. We'll do them all together. But our friends who have 20, they are not doing theirs until June 10th because theirs are not growing at the same rate as ours are growing. Like, it's crazy. So we are still going to process again June 10th because they don't know how to do it. We're going to be helping them and teaching them. So we've got 2 processing days. But Monday, ours are hidden in the freezer camp because they're big. So I'm hoping to be done by mid-afternoon, and I can come home and make dinner. We'll see. Everything's up in the air on that day. So it's kind of a mixed up week, but it's okay. We'll figure it out. So without further ado, and I'm going to shut the pie hole, stop talking, turn you around, and show you what we are having next week. Okay, on Sunday, my plan is to make pancakes and sausage for brunch after we all get home from church. And then we won't eat lunch. And then dinner is going to be a roast chicken with mashed potatoes and carrots. I would love, love, love to make some homemade stuffing. I just honestly don't think it'll get done. But that's okay. We really don't need it. This is plenty. It is a wonderful dinner. So, yeah. Monday, you can tell a baby got to this. There's scribbles all over it. I don't have any idea what's going to be going on processing day, so we're just going to play it by ear. If I'm home in time, I'm going to do burgers and mac salad and potato salad. If not, that's okay too. Like I said, playing it by ear. Tuesday, breakfast sandwich. Lunch is going to be chicken salad made with the leftover chicken. some crackers, vegetables, and fruit. And then dinner, this recipe is from Kim over at A Girl on Her Phone. It is buffalo chicken pie. It sounded, when I was watching her video, her cook with me, Doug heard it also. So he's like, that sounds really good. So we are going to have that for dinner on Tuesday. And I'm also going to be making another one today to take down to Adam. So I'm excited to give that a try. I am going to change it a little bit from Kim's recipe. She used Swiss cheese. I'm going to use cheddar. She used ranch. I'm going to use ranch for Adam's, but probably blue cheese for ours. I don't know. So I will have this on my website with my changes, but I will indicate on there that this is her recipe. Wednesday, I'm going to do single serve French toast. And then lunch is going to be tuna and tomatoes. I just like to mix a can of tuna, cut up some grape tomatoes and throw those in, and then serve it with crackers and, of course, some fruit. Dinner is going to be garlic mustard pork tenderloin with some sort of potatoes and a vegetable. Thursday, oatmeal for breakfast. And then lunch, I'm going to grab some soup out of the freezer. I am still trying to eat through the soup that we have in the freezer. Getting down there. I'm getting down to the soup that I'm like, okay, I guess I'll eat it. So that will be lunch on Thursday. Dinner is a quick and easy ground beef and noodles. I try to keep dinner really easy on Tuesdays and Thursdays because of Doug going to school. So that will be ground beef and noodles and a salad. Friday, simple breakfast of cereal, just some Kamut puffs. Lunch will be a picky plate, whatever I find laying around, some hard-boiled eggs, some meat, veggies. And then dinner, I'm going to make a quesadilla for myself. This weekend, Doug and Andrew will be on retreat, so I am on my own. I'll make an omelet in the morning for breakfast. Lunch, whatever I find, clean out the fridge. And then dinner, I think I'm going to have Chinese takeout and watch chick flicks. So that, and this week I just know I need to make crackers. So that is it. That is what we are having this week for breakfast, for lunch, and for dinner. It'll help keep us stay on plan and keep us fueled, keep us healthy, and keep us satiated. So friends, that is all I have for you. Kind of uninspired, but you know, it's summer. We want easy and all that. I am starting, hopefully next week, my cooking from my collection series. And I think the first recipe I'm going to make is au gratin potatoes from the Northern Exposure cookbook. Remember that show? I love that show. I need to find that show on something and watch it again. I love that show. So that is the first cookbook I will be using, and I will be making au gratin potatoes to go with our salmon in 2 weeks. So yeah, it should be fun. It should be really fun. So that is it. That is all I have for you. Quick and easy. Lots of chit chat, of course, because I just get on here and can't stop. So, oh, and before I forget, my weekend vlog will probably not be up on Monday because it is a long weekend. I'm going to include Monday and processing day in the weekend vlog. Do not worry. I will not show you anything you don't want to see on processing day. I get it. And if there is anything graphic, I will put up a warning and tell you how to fast forward. But I don't think I will. I'll just show you the final results. So, yeah, you won't see my weekend vlog until Tuesday. And we're going to be busy, so that is that. And I also will show you my laundry room reveal in the weekend vlog. Oh my gosh, guys. I love it. I love it. It is so tranquil and peaceful and beautiful. And I don't mind doing laundry because I just love it so much. So anyway, that's it. Really, for real this time. Have a fantastic week. Have a great Memorial Day weekend if you're doing anything. And just remember why we celebrate Memorial Day. Memorial Day is the day that we celebrate those who made the ultimate sacrifice for us. And we just need to remember that. And yes, all our veterans are important, but this is the day that we remember those who died. Not our active members, not our our veterans, this is the day we remember those who made the ultimate sacrifice. So remember them as you are out at your barbecues or fireworks or whatever, because you can do that because of the sacrifice that they made. So that's all I have to say about that. And I will see you all on Tuesday in my weekend vlog.